Hey, what's up, Flames fans? I'm Andrew Chevry. You're watching the Flames Weekly Update. We got a busy show for you this week. Highlights from the games against the IceHawks and Kodiaks. We've got previews of Wednesday night's rematch against the Kodiaks, as well as a preview of Friday night's home game right here at the Cam against the Kodiaks and Jets. We've also got a player profile featuring Flames captain Matthew Tyszka. On Tuesday, October the 26th, the Flames were in Ladner to take on this year's host of the Cyclone Taylor Cup, the Delta IceHawks. Let's check out the highlights brought to you by Meadow Ridge Collision.
Frankenberger with some keys to the game here as time expires in the power play. Akimoto back to Smith, and he's checked from behind, and Henry Smith is down. The Flames are back, and they've got a 2-on-1. Here's Nick Amsler. Saucer pass in front, they score! Ryan... It's kind of messing with my head a bit, Connor.
You're going to make a lot of Ottawa Senators fans mad with those words.
I upset some Pilots fans. Here's a bomb ripped up and a great save by Yerby, but they score on the rebound. Back to the point. Shot put on there by Sam Rose. Kicked out. Loose puck in front of Yerby. He had no idea where that was. And a 3-on-2 for Delta if they hurry. Henry Smith with Lucchesi. Lucchesi with room. He shoots right in front. Big rebound shot. They score! Kyle Robinson. Giving it to Zach LaGrange, who's no easy customer. McGilvery crashing the net. Here scores in front. He shoots. He scores. Glove. They'll go back to McGilvery on the far right side. Dalton McGilvery, puck poked out there, and it's on the stick of Jack Stevens. Back for Craig Schouten. Schouten shoots. He scores. Short-handed. Craig stripped, and Ryan Bell sends it out. Not before it's picked up by Sam Rose there. Reliable as ever. Chapman with some space. Chapman toe drag in front. Kicked out by Yerby. They score on the rebound. So 4-on-4 for now. Should be an interesting minute and 50. That really opens up the ice. Scoris. Now Henry Smith, toe drag right in front, they score! Oh my goodness! Into the corner again, now Nick Amsler digging for it.
This guy definitely has Michael Jordan mentality. After all this physical punishing by Tyszka, Dalton McGilvery said, I took that personally.
And here's Henry Smith freeing out the puck with space, it's McGilvery again, he scores! Dalton McGilvery! 2 times in from the blue line, going for a skate, keeping away from Regan House. He's going to do it himself. He'll spin away from Kyle Robinson and go to Farrell this time. Ryan Denny waiting for that puck. Nick Amsler and Stevens trying to free up some space. Sharp put on and they score! Ryan Denny again!
Power play with a tie game because they knew that all they had to do was kill it and they'd be able to fight their way through at even strength, but now they got a little bit of a molehill to climb even after this penalty kill's done.
Guess who? Ryan Denny right in front. Loose puck to Stevens. They score! On the backhand. Hey, buddy. McGilvery.
It's a little late in the night for dad jokes for me, unfortunately.
Long outlet feed, and Scoris has that hop off his stick, and Ryan Denny again.
So there it is, a big 2 points over a tough Delta IceHawks team. Third star on Tuesday night went to 17-year-old Dalton McGilvery, who had 2 goals and 1 assist. Nick Amsler was named your second star, who had a goal and 3 assists. And none other than Ryan Denny, who had 4 goals and 1 assist on the evening, was named your first star. Elliot Marshall made 43 saves in a winning effort. Final score, Flames 7, IceHawks 4. On Friday night, the Flames returned home to take on Britain Conference rival, the Aldergrove Kodiaks. Check out the highlights brought to you by Lorco Auto Parts.
Perry dumps the puck in. He'll chase it down himself. Northard back forward for the Kodiaks. Sends it ahead. Kept alive by Nick Amsler for Ridge Meadows. Here's Ryan Denny to Perry. Lyndon Perry walks in with a wrist shot right on Payton. Made a save. Rebound loose in front, and Foster was denied as well by Mark Payton. Ryan Denny gets the puck. Denny walks to the middle of the ice with a wrist shot. Stop. Rebound. Foster's robbed. Foster scores! Forced in. Here's Farrell to an open wing, out of the reach of everybody. Back forward is Regan Weeb. Weeb kept it away from Muck, but gave it away to Kujala. Jordan Kujala to the middle. Here's LaGrange, tips it down low. A chance in front. They score! Cohen Muck. Preston has it for the Kodiaks. Preston, good pass down low for Taylor. Taylor spins off Steffens, down low for Preston. Good movement here from the Kodiaks. They'll get it up top for Barron. They got to get a shot through. The shot was taken, deflected right on by Nickel. Rebound, score! Cale Taylor, power play goal. Cuts the Kodiaks goal. Carson Preston. Cale Taylor checked off it by Ravenstein, but Taylor stays on the puck, gets it up top for Northard. Northard walks in, takes the shot, deflected wide. Barron off the half wall, shoots, scores! Off it. Puck comes free, and Adam Leach goes back for it. Ridge Meadows under siege here. Great start to the second period by the Aldergrove Kodiaks. Puck sent off the boards to an open wing, and Camden Koch has some space. Walks in, Koch shoots, he scores! Camden! Nickel takes the puck, cycles it around for Chu. Only one defenseman on the ice for the Flames right now. It's Sam Rose. Here's Koch for Chu. He gets hit by Rose. Koch again up top for Sullivan. Sullivan for Northard. Shot to the net, deflected in! Taylor Chu got that. Here's Ravenstein back with it. Good pass to Sam Rose. Sam Rose will bring it forward. He'll flip the puck in. Ryan Sullivan has it back. Sullivan couldn't clear it past Chabot. Chabot cycles it down for Jack Steffens. Steffens is pass in front. They score! Craig Denny scored. Wow. Face-off one back to Amsler. We'll see if Ryan Denny can score his second goal on the same power play. There with a one-timer! Of course he does! Now Amsler, now Denny, one-timer, that's blocked, puck comes free, Chabot has it now, out of the box is Taylor, Chabot drops it off for Nicholas Amsler, Chabot, Taylor took it, Chabot goes down, out of the box is Yucatone, here's Denny, middle, here's Preston, sends it in front, they score, unbelievable, Aldergrove win it.
So there you have it, a tough overtime loss to a team that the Flames haven't beaten since early 2019. A third star here at the Cam on Friday night went to Trevor Barron, who had a goal and an assist. Ryan Denny also had 1-1. He picked up second star honors. With the goal, he has 18 on the year, which is the most in the PJHL. And first star honors went to Cole Taylor, who had 2 goals, including the game winner in overtime. Cam Connolly made 25 saves for the Flames, but it wasn't enough. The Kodiaks snapped the Flames' 5-game winning streak with a 5-4 win in overtime right here at the Cam on Friday night. The Flames will head into Aldergrove on Wednesday, November the 3rd for the second half of a home-and-home against the Aldergrove Kodiaks. The Kodiaks had a bit of a rough September, but they're 5-3-1-1 in their last 10 games and come into Wednesday night's matchup 1 point back of the Outlaws for 4th in the Britain Conference and 3 points back of the Chilliwack Jets for 3rd. The Kodiaks are scoring by committee this year. They've got 8 players with points totals in the double digits and are led by Coquitlam native Trevor Barron, who has 20 points through 16 games and had a 1 goal and 1 assist last Friday night here at the Cam. The Flames will have a slightly different look going into Wednesday night's game. Nathan Thrift and Derek LaRue have been dealt to the Port Moody Panthers, and 20-year-old PJHL veteran and Yale Hockey Academy product Nicholas Yu have come back in return. Yu adds more age and experience to the Flames' blue line and brings an offensive upside as well with 49 points in 84 career PJHL games. Puck drop on Wednesday night is at 7:15 from the Aldergrove Credit Union Community Arena. Steve Muller will have the call for you on hockeytv.com. The Flames return home on Friday, November the 5th to take on the Chilliwack Jets right here at the Cam Neely Arena. The Jets are 9-4-1 this season. They're 3rd in the Britain Conference and 5th overall in the PJHL. They had a great month of September. They went 4-1, including a shutout victory over the Flames on September the 12th. They slowed down a bit, though, in the month of October, dropping 2 decisions to the Outlaws, and they came out on the losing end of some very tough matchups against the Trappers and Wolfpack. Caleb Garrett and Brendan Williamson lead the way for the Jets this season with 26 points each. Garrett has an impressive 15 goals in as many games, but it's been Williamson who's come through in some clutch situations for the Jets this year. He has 3 game-winning goals, which is tied for first overall in the PJHL. Goaltending duties have been split between Adam Winters and Maple Ridge native Evan Paul. Adam Winters is the older of the two netminders, and he has 9 starts this year, while 16-year-old Evan Paul has led his team to victory in 4 of his 5 appearances between the pipes. Puck drop here at the Kamloops Arena on Friday nights at 7:30. If you can't make it out to the rink, check out the action on hockeytv.com. Our guest on the show this week is a 20-year-old from Langley who played 2 seasons of Major Midget with the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds before joining the Flames in 2019. He is now the Flames captain. This week's Chambers Plan Employee Benefits Player Profile features Matthew Tyszka.
Back to Ridge Meadows Flames Hockey here on Hockey TV. I am joined by Flames captain Matthew Tyszka, who was kind enough to join me in the broadcast booth for the intermission. Just want to ask you some questions. Matthew, you're out for this game, but your presence obviously still felt in the locker room. Being the Flames captain for the last 2 seasons, I was very happy for you to see you with the C last year for a shortened season. You and Emmett shared it, but of course it's all yours now, and couldn't think of a better player to have it for Ridge Meadows. Where are you from, Matthew, and where did you grow up playing hockey?
I'm from Langley, BC. I grew up playing hockey in Langley, and then I made the transfer to Yale Academy in grade 9. And then from Yale Academy, I went to play Major Midget in Fraser Valley. Played Fraser Valley for 2 years, and now I'm here with the Flames.
Yeah, you're here with the Flames. What would you describe your playing style as?
A fast two-way defenseman that can score goals on the rush. Really take pride in playing my own end and not afraid to lay the body. I like to think as myself just being a really good two-way guy and kind of find spots all over the ice to make plays.
So hearing that description, a few NHLers come to mind. Would you say that you model your game after any one particular pro?
Growing up, I loved Duncan Keith, and he was kind of like my go-to guy, but I like to think I play a little more physical than Duncan. Not saying I'm better than Duncan, he's insane, but I would compare myself to Rasmus Dahlin. I think I'm smooth skating, and I take my time with the puck and do all the right things out there.
What has it been like playing with this coaching staff? And obviously so much experience behind the bench. You've been here long enough to experience the old regime, and now it's a new staff. So what's it been like playing under them?
It's definitely been an adjustment. With being Ryshak before these guys, he was a little more mellow and easygoing guy, and now having this coaching staff that's played at a very high level, they've been a lot harder on us and breaking down on the smaller things, which for me, I prefer like being yelled at on the bench, and I don't know if all guys are like that, but I really appreciate getting the year when I do something wrong and getting told I'm doing something right when I'm doing something right. So it's been great. I've really enjoyed it.
So you're a 2001 born defenseman. That means this is your last season of junior hockey eligibility. Do you have any plans for next year?
I'm hoping to play Division III out in the East Coast somewhere. I just want to play hockey for as long as I can. I love the sport so much. It's
awesome. Yeah. No. And hey, from what I've seen, any college will be lucky to have you for sure. Obviously, you're watching from up here with us. Your team's up 2-0. How do you think they played in the first?
I think they played well. I think there could be a lot of adjustments. I think they're forechecking extremely hard. I think if we make one pass, we'll end up needing 2 guys instead of just one most of the time. And I think we need to get more pucks to the net, just simplify. And if we have the puck behind our own net, hang on to it, take a look up ice, and really analyze what's in front of us before making a move.
Okay, well, that's all I got for you.
All good.
Thank you so much for coming up and talking to me. I really appreciate it. So, again, thanks, and hope everything's all good for you to get back on the ice as soon as possible.
Hope to be there as soon as possible.
All right, folks, that's it for the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm Andrew Chevry. Talk to you next week on the Flames Weekly Update.